I'm Wendy Sealy, and I'm the Program Coordinator for Event Management. I'm originally from Barbados, and my career was actually built in the Marriott and Ritz-Carlton corporations. I worked with Marriott and Ritz-Carlton for about 12 years, and that's where I learned everything that I needed to know about event management through their training programs. And then I moved on from there and I went to Beach Resorts and Bougainvillea Beach Resorts. So between those three establishments, I developed my career in events management, marketing, public relations, and communications and sponsorship. Our events management course is very unique. One of the major things that attract our students is the fact that they get to plan live events with real clients, and that's instrumental in getting them ready for the real world of work, where they will have to work with clients and will have to plan events in order to meet those clients' goals and objectives. They get to plan at least 2 major events for assessment here during the 3 years of the course. They can also plan events when they go out on placement. So we encourage placements. It's not mandatory, but we do recommend it, and we provide lots of support in helping students to find the right placements that will help them to build their confidence and build their careers. It's a very pragmatic way of teaching, and it's based on applied theory. We don't ignore the theory because it is very important. We do teach the theory, but the students, they get to apply the theory in the assessments, particularly the live event assessments. They do 2 live events for the 3 years that they're here, but then there are other assessments as well that may be written assessments, but they are applying theory, like learning how to assess risk and write a risk assessment that can stand legal scrutiny. They learn how to write an event proposal, which is actually sent to one of our partners, and one of those partners will become the student's client for a live event. So they learn how to write a really good proposal, hard-hitting, arresting proposal that would help them to win the account. And all of that helps them to get ready for the industry, because in the industry, that's how the event starts. It starts with a brief from a client saying, help me, and then you have to write the proposal. One thing with our course, and all the courses really at the University of Chichester, particularly in the business school, is the support and the one-to-one teaching. Every student gets one-to-one several times on every module. It's just built in. We want to make sure that that individual succeeds, that they're confident about their assessments, and that they're right on target with what they have to do. So I think the one-to-one support that we're able to give is something that a lot of universities can't give, alongside even our small group teaching. We also get a lot of support from people in the industry as well. We have guest speakers, we visit companies. A lot of our partners in the industry are clients, and they bring their wealth of experience and expertise into the classroom as well. So yes, there is a lot of support. We look at the students' overall application with special emphasis on the personal statement. When they do get an offer, it will be based on their personal statement, what they have accomplished during their time at college or in other fields, if they've volunteered, if we can see that they're really hardworking, get involved in the community. We like to see things like that. So it's not just solely academic. I find that a lot of our students who do very well at the University of Chichester do well because they get involved and they engage, and those are the type of things that we like to see in the personal statement. We provide lots of support for students who would like to get a work placement. We have a placement officer who will help them through the assessment process, the interview process, help with CVs, and it's something that we really encourage. And we also provide students with career support throughout their entire career life. So we don't let them go. We sort of like hold on to them, and we give them that CV support and everything that they need to get a job once they graduate. Most students will go into their first job. Some will go into jobs in event management, some will go into jobs in marketing and in communications and public relations. They're all over the place actually. Some go abroad. We had a girl a few years ago, she went abroad to work at Sandals Resorts in St. Lucia. I know about students who've gone to Hong Kong to work. They're pretty much dispersed, mainly in the UK, but the opportunities, I think, for young people today are just vast. I mean, the world is their oyster, and we encourage that. We encourage people to look outside the box and take advantage of opportunities everywhere. So they're in all, pretty good jobs, and within 6 months, actually before even 6 months after graduation, a lot of our graduates are in degree jobs in junior management and managerial roles. We have an excellent reputation in the industry as a university that supports our students. We look after the welfare, well-being of our students as well as their academic development. Once you graduate from this course, because of the applied theory aspect and the ability to run live events and engage in assessments that are relevant to the industry, students will find that they will leave here well equipped to deal with the world of work, and they'll be able to do so with confidence.